In this tutorial, we are using Gmail as the email client. Here are a few tips on using email for your farmer's market. By following a few simple rules, you will help to ensure that people receive your email. The subject line is important. These words determine if a spam filter puts it into junk mail or whether the email sender is barred from an ISP or internet service provider. Because of these factors, taking the time to write a good subject line for your email is very important. In this example, I will construct an email to entice customers to come to my farmer's market on Saturday and promote my specials. These recipients have knowingly signed up to be on my email list. However, I must be careful as some subject lines will cause my email to be marked as spam. This subject line has several problems. Using all caps is a red flag to ISPs and spam filters. Using too many punctuation marks can also flip the spam switch. The subject line is too long. Using words in caps like special, free, bonus, and discount are just a few words that will land your email in the junk mail bin. A simple, concise email subject line like Farmer's Market this Saturday, May 21st is appropriate. Think of your subject line as a warm invitation, not a multi-level marketing pitch. When you're excited about promoting your farmer's market and reaching out to customers, there are a few other items to consider. Graphics, attachments, carbon copy, and blind carbon copy. Graphics and attachments can be a very powerful way to promote your market. Photos of gorgeous ripe tomatoes is a feast for the eyes. Maybe you've made this amazing flyer with pictures promoting your farmer's market in fancy fonts with lots of color. There is a time and a place for sending graphics and attachments. Generally, it's not to your customer list. Why? Well, graphics and intricate flyers will increase the file size of your email. If your customer is on dial-up or satellite internet, you will inadvertently annoy your customers that you want to come to the farmer's market. Give your customers the option to view your gorgeous graphics and flyers by giving them a link to either view or download. That way you have given your customer a choice and saved their bandwidth as well. Sending via CC or BCC. Your customer's privacy is very important. BCC means blind carbon copy. Blind carbon copy is a copy of an email sent to someone whose name and address is not visible to other recipients. To send this email, you should put your email address in the To field, then your customer list in the BCC field. By putting your name in the To field, each person will receive the message, but they will only see their name as a recipient and can't see the other recipients. CC stands for carbon copy and will send everyone on that list a copy of your email that you've composed, including the person in the To field. Anyone included on either the To or CC list will be able to see one another's email addresses. This is generally used for internal business where everyone on this email is working on a common task. You are limited to the amount of email addresses you can send at one time. Many times it's 20 people, sometimes up to 100, but that's rare. Unless you are ready to purchase an email campaign program like Constant Contact, which has a monthly fee that allows you to send to hundreds and thousands of people, you will need to batch separate emails for your customers. This means you may have to send more than one batch of emails to your customer list. If you have 30 people on your list, then send an email to 15, then another with the other 15. Groups. Many email programs use a function called groups to help manage their email contacts. I will create groups for customers, our farmers market vendors, and our farmers market leadership. By using groups, you can easily send to the right people. There's nothing worse than sending an internal business email to a customer on your list. Here is the finished product of your farmers market email. I have put the name of the person who has written the email and is the person organized to send emails on behalf of this farmer's market in the To field. Your organization will probably want to set up an email for the sole purpose of your farmer's market like info@yourfarmersmarket.com. This makes your organization look more professional. You will also see that my customers have been moved to the BCC area and the subject line is clear. Note the body of the email. It has everything pertinent to the event. the time, the date, and directions to the farmers market. It also gives a brief overview of the special offers and promotions. Included in this email are links to our Facebook page, link to download our gorgeous flyer, and links to our listings on a few other websites. We are now ready to market.